Matt, a good 3-0 win tonight against Watford under-23s. How would you rate the game overall?
I think it's good we've won again. I think the scoreline's good. Not conceding a goal, keeping a clean sheet. I think the performance could have been a bit better. I do. I think them games are hard because sometimes they can become a little bit too easy for you and you try and do a little bit more than you normally would. But I think it's a good thing that when we're probably not happy with a performance, we're still winning games. And that'll only bode well during the season because there's no doubt there's going to be games we don't play well in, but we need to come out of it with the right result. And we've done that today.
And you both said as a management team at the start of pre-season that winning is important. You want to breed that culture, and it's an unbeaten pre-season so far with one game left to go.
Yeah, it's been, I said in a previous interview that we needed to get wins into the lads and build that culture at the football club. And that's right the way through the football club. We've got to be winners everywhere, on the pitch and off the pitch. And to still be unbeaten in a reasonably... Listen, it's not been unbelievably hard pre-season, but we've had some good tests, like St Albans are going to be up there, Dorking are going to be up there. That we've had some good tests. So to be unbeaten is good, and it's something to carry over into the season.
And what do 23 sides from Championship and Premier League clubs offer that maybe you wouldn't get from a team at this level, non-League South, League Two?
Yeah, I think it's a tactical test, if I'm being honest, because sometimes they can be a little bit toothless and they can be too easy to score against, which I thought they were a little bit tonight. But I thought between the boxes they were good. And I think it was a little bit of an extended training session for us because we don't get loads of time to work on our attacking shape and our defensive shape. So for us today, our defensive shape, there were things that at half time we addressed and we spoke to the lads, and I think it was a little bit of a training session at times where they're starting to see it in a real environment. And it's kind of another session that we don't have to do on Thursday, do you know what I mean? Because we've done it today. Even the other day, the last game we played against Dorking, for the first 20 minutes, they were better than us. And we addressed something after 20 minutes and we changed it tactically and we showed the lads, this is what they're doing, this is how we combat it. And then for the next probably 40, 50 minutes, we were better. We went 2-0 up. So it was the same today. There were things where they overloaded us at times, and tactically we had to show the lads at half time on the board what you're going to come up against next season. And the tactical test was good. It was really good today. And
obviously it's a good test for their young lads too, because it gives them exposure to stuff they wouldn't get at 23's football. Yeah, I mean, it's brilliant for them. Like you say, they're playing men's football, and again, they probably take a lot out of it in terms of they've dominated spells, but they've probably been a little bit toothless. And me and Stu went and watched Boreham Wood versus Arsenal's under-18s or 23s or whatever you want to call them the other day, and the game was similar. Arsenal dominated the game, but Boreham Wood were more clinical in the final thirds and in both boxes. So them games always pan out like that. They're technically good players and they will enjoy spells with the ball, but we've got to be disciplined in our shape, which we were today, and we've got to be clinical in the final third, which we were today. And there's a good goal by Wishy at the end. He was a player originally let go in last summer at the end of the season. He's come back in pre-season and he's performed well. How's the shift in his performances? Yeah, Wishy wasn't let go. Wishy was we said to him, you got to get to the fitness levels required, and he's come in and he's worked hard and he's gradually getting there. And he was pushed to the limit again today because they overload you wide, and it was good for him to get another 90 minutes under his belt. The goal was brilliant. He was getting into the final third late in the game. So, listen, for Wishy, the minutes under the belt are the main thing. We know what he can do. We know what he will bring to the team. So we just need to get that fitness levels where we need it, and he'll be a massive asset to the club.